Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 2. Let's go with the power battle. I'm Mysterious JG.
And I'm the Lethal Feline, now on a new hard drive.
And what a hard drive it is. Let me see where the right slot is here. 25, 1040. I think at the end of the last recording I couldn't help but poke into stuff that you could purchase with our vast piles of SPA, but they all, of course, unlocked brand new tutorial videos. So,
Of course. Well, I'm ready.
all right, let's spend some SPA. Now we got these various locks.
Cord.
Eternal loop.
It's true, we haven't had our fishing rod yet.
That is true, isn't it? Let's see. Mystic Robe and Quantity +1. Quantity +1 is nice. It'll, like, we haven't had to do that much crafting, actually, but, like, when we get to the point where it matters, because I'm hoping it does eventually, being able to put in more stuff means getting better stuff.
Well, so I see that we're gonna have the tutorial that we missed from last game.
Wait, was seeds in there and I didn't even... Oh, that's gunpowder base?
It's the one that looks like seeds. There you go.
Oh, whoa. Shh. Okay. Well, I'll see if it works the same as it did last time. Although we won't know if it does or not. So this is blocked. Quantity, I'm not as excited about.
Get your quality staffs over here. Oh yeah, we got wind shoes.
Wind shoes, I think we are going to want to do. Even if we don't necessarily immediately have the ingredients to do it. Gathering quantity up. Now, I can't remember, was it quantity or quality I didn't care about, but either way, let's see if we can find some new and exciting shit here.
Usually quality is the better one.
Well, it depends on how much time you want to spend, and I'm known for, like, putting on a Mystery Science Theater and just grinding away for 90 minutes, so... Gel and powder, max quality 300. Alright, well, we know we want plant seeds. Even if we don't use it, we're gonna... It'll be a balm to the soul of those who never got to know how it worked in the last game.
And we can increase our max quality. The quality of our maxes.
This seems to be the trail for that. Whatever's over here, we could get Cocktail Leb. This is just unlocking different things, not...
I remember Mystic Rose being pretty high up there, actually.
Yeah. And then Quantity +1 is pretty desirable. This is blocked. This is Quantity +1. Let's just grab a Quantity +1. I just got done saying they're good.
And then we can unlock the 40 millimeter grenade that's adjacent to it. Oh wait, that's a bubble bullet.
Bubble bullet. Marble stone. Lunar lamps. We're so close. And yet, actually, there's enough things that, like, we're close to unlocking. Maybe we want to buy, like, one more thing, but not spend every goddamn cent we've got. Although, hold on. We got, like, multiple specials down here. Let's do Essence.
Essence Purification.
This'll just about clear us out anyway if we get that plus Light Mist. For those light
That's one of those light mists. Yes. Yeah. Refreshing.
Right. It's like mass and kill. It's refreshing and light and... Yeah. Alright, let's leave the rest of let's leave a few points here for future excitement.
Okay. Since I was promised tutorials, where are they? Oh, I think I can attach that item I found earlier to the multiple cauldron. Yeah, I still remember how to pronounce that.
You know what this game is missing? Like purple butt plugs. We had them in the last
I'm sure they'll
game.
show up.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, anybody who didn't see the first game that joined us for this,
They're all like, what the hell is JG on about? Is this something that Boa knows about? Nice, it's a perfect fit. I guess this ancient artifact, just like the ancient aliens, was designed specifically for this multicolored.
Yeah, Bobo and I didn't spend our young years coming up with butt plug related jokes together.
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't know what it does, but there's only one way to find out. Maybe it'll create something totally new, like a thermonuclear explosion.
Essences. The newly discovered tool can be used to purify essences. Essences are purified by using gems and mists at the multiple cauldron.
This is starting to feel like a microtransaction thing, and you can buy mists using real life currency.
You will obtain mist at a certain rate when you perform a synthesis or when fighting enemies.
Feels like I probably should have unlocked this before doing lots of off-screening.
Oh. After purifying an essence, press the triangle button while adding materials during synthesis to use it. Essences can belong to one of the 4 elements, and using them in a material loop will change the element attribute of the loop. What does that mean? It doesn't matter, don't worry. Yeah. Using the same element, essence, as the material loop will boost the effects of the loop.
Okay, so if you have a bunch of green plants and they want a blue plant, you can use a green mist to turn the loop green, and then your green plants will work. Alternately, if it's a blue loop and you've got blue mist, you can do like a double blue loop for undisclosed reward. I think that's what they're saying.
Alright. But there's a limit to how many essences you can use, and some material loupes can't include many essences for undisclosed reasons. Maybe because they want a specific thing. We're not done. This one's for JG.
Oh, I'm doing this one. Ryza's skill level now allows her to obtain Light Mist. Light Mist is the more powerful version of the Elemental Mist. The essence that can be refined with Light Mist can only be used once during synthesis, but have very powerful effects. However, it can only be obtained very rarely compared to the other types of mist, so you'll have to choose carefully when to use it. We're not going to tell you how you obtain it, only that it's rare as fuck.
I love how we're calling it mist, but it's clearly called essence in every shot that we have seen.
Right. Also, plant seeds, nah, we're not going to tell you how to do that.
So we're still not going to get that tutorial.
Yeah, we're still not getting that tutorial. Fuck you.
The basics. Planting seeds in the basics.
Well, I mean...
Or miss or obtaining essences in the thing ball. Well, say we get them during combat, or when doing synthesis, they just show up. So it's just like a gotcha machine, except we don't pay. We just, synthesize things and do badness.
Your pack, a souvenir for moi.
Crimson grass.
Probably crimson grass.
Wow, okay.
2 levels, my god.
Now it's, So, hold on now. It's at, Okay. It's kind of tough to tell. Like, I'm trying to get, like, a feel for what the stats are, but it's always showing you the stats after you've done something to it. But it's, we got it pretty evenly right now, so... Somewhere it only does good things and nothing bad. Like a health flower. Health flower doesn't make it, like, lose luster or whatever. We'll do that.
There you go. Go somewhere. Okay, stay safe. Take this gun.
This slips the gun entirely into the slime.
Now we gotta figure out, like, I feel like we should do some fighting, because we got a new ability to grab mist, but
There's no heads out there, though.
Yeah, there's no heads.
Plus, you're obviously putting off the inevitable. Wink.
Well, that's right. I guess we should talk about that. So our quest is now called, it's not quests. It's
the other quests. There's like quests and then there's story.
Story. What is Lent doing now? So we'll just, like, basically she's like, she instinctively thinks it's time to look for Lent. So we're just going to go to the Academy District because now is the time where suddenly that will do something.
Yeah, I forget where he was supposed to be, actually, at the start of this. Did he just go off on an adventure?
Yeah, he went off to become, like, a knight errant or something like that.
That's right. He went with Lila or something with that.
He just went to tell his dad to fuck off, basically.
Probably for the best.
Would you like to go to the cafe later, Fee?
Fee! Yes.
Oh, Ryza, did you find that plant I asked you about? Oh, we actually did. That's right, yeah.
Yes?
Yes, I did. 20 of them.
Yeah, 42 sleep cure. Good. That's life, the universe, and everything. 42.
Karina! I brought you what you wanted, girl.
Wink.
Wink.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh! Let me see. Huh.
Why are you evil? Hmm?
It's so juicy and bouncy. Each and every fiber so graceful.
Karina?
This is the this is the curviest flower yet.
Hey, Karina, you're drooling, yo.
Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. I'm so glad I asked you, Ryza. Can I tell my other friends about this? You were perfect, Ryza.
I'm glad you like it. Tell everyone I was perfect.
Meanwhile, my clothes are clipping into my clothes.
Don't worry about that. By the way, it looked like you were avoiding town the other time. Did he do something, disparagable to you?
'Cause I'll kick his ass.
Yep, I don't give a fuck.
Huh? Oh, that wasn't my intention. I'm not very good with talking to men.
I'll agree with you. It seemed a little more than just that.
When I need to talk to men, I can prepare myself, so it's usually not a big problem. But I'm not good with situations where they suddenly talk to me. I have to apologize to Tao later.
Hal probably doesn't care all that much.
No, but I do. I have to apologize. So I want him to care. Ryza, thank you again for getting what I asked for. See you later.
Okay, bye. Men, huh? Is it really something to be anxious about, dudes?
Yeah, man. I mean, just like get them some cheese dips so they can watch their football and they'll leave you alone.
Very much how it goes. You gotta synthesize that stuff, though. More importantly, I feel like I saw something I wasn't supposed to. The way she was drawing on that flower.
Just say like, yeah, like she got a big old opening in her blouse she doesn't know about.
Well, it sounds like we might see Boss here for the first time in forever as well. Now it's just Claudia and Tab.
Yeah, Boss could show up. I maintain hope.
Oh,
Like background
Patty's
extras. Talk.
Oh, hello, Ryza. I would think as your best friend I would get to drop the but no doing.
That's right, you don't. What are you two doing here together, Wink?
You're gonna make Patty like. She's gonna Claudia's gonna wake up with like a boiled rabbit like in her bed, and a note from Patricia that says "Be warned." I haven't talked to I haven't talked to Claudia in a while, so we were just reminiscing about our time together 3 years ago.
Everyone has changed so much in just 3 years, especially you, Tao.
Here comes that wind with her hair again.
You think so?
Yeah, I was really surprised when I first saw you. Exploring together again really takes me back to those days.
Wasn't that like a year ago?
But I do wish Lent was here with us too. I'm fine with not seeing too much of Impel and Lila, but Lent I miss.
Yeah, Lent. I wonder where he is, what he's doing. I assume we'll end up finding him, his body in a ditch somewhere at some point, but...
We'll help the coroner identify it, that's for sure.
Patricia's like gobsmacked that they care about this guy.
Hey, as long as we can, why don't we do it over tea?
Well, we just finished, really. I got work to do, and...
Oh yes, let's do that. Patricia, you can come along as long as you pretend to know about Lent.
As long as you don't say anything.
You just sit there looking pretty and talk to Fee.
Fee. Are there any open seats? Huh?
Well, what do you know? What are the odds of this happening?
Think about him and he shall appear.
Is that?
You know what they say, the devil, Cao Cao, and Lent are all basically the same person. Lent looking pretty badass, actually. Like, I know it's weird in a non-anime fantasy setting, but like, shirtless, ripped dude wearing a cape.
Exactly.
Hey, it is. It's Lent. I recognize those abdominals anywhere.
Wow, he looks so different. I almost didn't recognize him at first. I was debating internally, should I make him do the speaks normally and then becomes Kid Tao? And like, nah, this is a continuation of the same scene.
We were just talking about how we wanted to see him, and here he is. I don't believe it. It's so contrived. Who wrote this shit?
Is he gonna have amnesia or something? Lent Marslink, the Marslink Crime Syndicate. Third lieutenant of sorry, go ahead.
Yep, I was gonna say his hair looks awful. Looks like he just got out of bed.
You know, I'm wondering if he's gone down his father's path of like day drinking.
Maybe he has.
Oh, you guys are here too, huh?
He's not that excited.
Hey, what's the matter, you?
What's the matter? Hats off to you, and thy colors ochre and atlas blue.
Sorry, but could you just leave me alone? I want to be alone with the What's the Matter You fight song.
Pretty good shrugging animation.
Lent? We're all here to go back, into some adventures, and we thought, you like adventures, right?
You know, I'm kind of like, there's a minor changes to the art style that I don't like because I'm used to it from the first game, but like, the actual animations in the story scene are significantly more involved. Like, I don't think they could have shrugged in the last game. That would have been a whole lot of extra work.
Mm-hmm. There's some ruins around here, unlike anything we ever saw back home.
Yeah, the ones in the south, right? Inside some cave? I saw them already.
Huh? Did you say south?
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I found them when I got lost wandering through the woods. No idea how I got there, no idea how to get back. I'm supposed to be like tired or sad or something, but my voice just doesn't really support that particular emotion.
South of the city, in a cave. I wonder if he's talking about the mines of Moria. There's a mine not far from the city filled with abandoned caverns. There could be some ruins there.
I had no idea. Let's go check it out, yo. Why don't you come with us, Lent? to being a big old grumpy curmudgeon.
Sorry, I'm busy. See you later.
Busy with what?
It's being badass.
Lent. He's gone. Is he still angry at me about whatever we were angry at each other about in the last game?
I don't think so.
Because that was DLC and, like, optional content. We can't assume everyone played it.
Yeah, that wasn't canon.
It wasn't canon. That was like the Doctor Who comic strips from the 70s. They don't count.
Is he on an important journey or something? He seems distracted. Or maybe he's just drunk.
Very little calm, little calm. Even if so, I've never seen him like that. He's never acted that way towards us, even when we fight.
Yeah, I wonder if something happened. Maybe he's just mad because I'm now hotter than he is.
Yeah, but you're
And
not.
then he just brushes his hair.
Yeah.
Well, if he says he's busy, there's nothing we can do. Except track him down and say, hey, you big old lie pants.
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, obviously we're going to, like, hound him until we find out what's going on. I don't know why we're pretending otherwise.
Well, yeah, he's a playable character. We have to.
Yeah. Oh, spoilers, I suppose, if you didn't know that, folks.
I'm sure we'll run into him again. For now, let's just look into those ruins you mentioned. Maybe he'll show up, wink.
Maybe Lumbar will show up and be playable.
I'm trying to throw some some tension about the future out there for the viewers.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Atelier
gonna
is
come
a
back
2
from the
Lumbar's
dead.
quest.
I'll come back from the dead, and then I'll be a playable character, and then Boss will be so impressed.
Actually, I bought mine digitally, but if you got a physical copy of Atelier Ryza 2, there's a picture of Lumbar on the cover, and then you get to play as him for 2 minutes in the opening prologue. And then it's like a make good. The next game was called Atelier Ryza Lumbar Returns.
Of course.
Of course.
Well, then why, if I didn't accept any quests, why did I have the option to report? You're just messing with me. I wish it showed us which ones we'd already done. Like, which one were repeats. Although, hey, this has got to be new. Hunt Ghost Armors in the Maiden's Catacombs.
To be honest, I think they're just procedurally generated. It's like, these areas are accessible, these enemies are accessible.
Right. It would make sense.
Rose bees. It's just like that famous movie scene. Rose bee.
Animal hides we can just turn in right now.
Yes, the artisans, you can have all your hides.
You can tell that I don't give a shit because I didn't even look for the worst one to give them.
Left for the merchants.
All right, let's give them the 27 quality one and not
I was
the
gonna say,
100 quality one.
we have the single one and we have the area one.
Dry biscuits.
We actually don't have
We
any
do
of
not
those,
have
but
any.
we could make it.
We can make them. Magical times 3. I think we can do this.
An assortment of things. I wouldn't have gone that far. Time to report in. We got more foods. You want some sardines, bandits? Got yourself a steal.
I think that's one we've done before, actually. 4 times
Because I
seeds?
made that game joke.
Well, we don't even know how to do seeds. The game didn't tell us.
So we're gonna take this anyway. Tough logs. We could say it's tough, but it ain't. And we got some tone pieces. Also known as pages, but we like to be cute and call them pieces.
There aren't any requests available right now.
The quest name there was I want to write. It's like, we can't just make new paper. I want old paper to write on. If you could just find me some classic.
Oh, we've leveled up with the
vintage colored
artisans
paper.
here.
My God.
I could confirm details, but that opportunity has slipped away now. City folk.
Come on, city folk. Give us 2 stars. Biscuits. Bandits. Oh, that's almost level up.
It is leveled up. Alright, confirm details.
Oh.
This is just telling us quests we've done.
So we're in with the artisans, we're in with the bandits. Everyone else is at 1 star. Children, strange lady is what they think of the Ryza.
I just like, for a minute there, I was like, oh, okay, so we can build up with citizens, with students, and with strange ladies. This is our strange lady score.
The citizens are like, what chemist? Alchemist. That's not real. Questions marks?
Our Hidden Valley Ranch location that we can go to.
Nothing at the Atelier.
I'm
just yet.
surprised nothing happened at the Atelier, honestly. I was coming here to make a dry biscuit, but I figured we'd get jumped by something. Oh, we do not have the flour necessary.
Can we make flour?
Almost certainly can.
Nope, there it is.
Alright.
Wasserweed. Good sheet and good wheat.
Achtung.
Lava grasses. This grasses. And then we just need some paper to wrap it in, I guess.
Exactly.
Do we want to make gunpowder flour? Come on.
Yeah, it's like for like baked Alaska or other exploding desserts. That's an exploding dessert, right? Baked Alaska? Sure.
Sure.
Should probably check and see what... oh, the Pooney's back. The thing's coming back too fast now. It's getting tiresome. It's like, wait, give me a minute.
Go. Yeah, you're just like Lent. Just leave me alone.
Alright, so whoever wants the dry biscuits, they don't give a fuck if they're like good or bad, so we can just
They just want to experience these dry biscuits once in their life.
we'll just do the bare minimum here. Some of this ass fruit.
Why do these biscuits taste like ice? Well, I have an exciting news for you.
You failed to specify that you didn't want ass biscuits. That's on you.
Yep. That's a classic blunder. You won't make it again, though. Complete.
Amber oil. Amber waves of grain.
My God. Good pudding. Do you get nearly as many levels?
Can eat more food at a time, though.
My God.
I say we go 2 health flowers. That's right, I'm going nuts with this. Maybe it'll bring back 2 amber oils.
A partridge in a pear tree.
Well, we can go back to the cafe there and turn in this dry biscuit now.
Feels like this has been a longer episode.
Well, I'm about to shut it down. I'm showing us at 28 minutes. I guess I might have lost track somewhere along the way. Hold up. Oh, these are new.
Yep. Every time you open it, generates new ones. There we go.
Nothing else to turn in, is there? For some reason, I thought something else was lit up.
Nope.
Oh, merchants are getting real happy.
Someday they'll be happy.
Someday, maybe Fred will win the fight.
He
Oh. Then that fee will stay out for the night. All right, folks. Well, we're gonna call this one a video that has possibly gone too long if I screwed up my timer. And when we return, we gotta figure out what Lent's deal is. The game, like suddenly, the game tells us it's gonna be Lent, and there's no Lent. What the fuck? That can't stand. We'll do something about it next time.
See you then.